Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today we are looking at the My Wedding Stories trailer. I think that's the name of the pack. It's behind my head right now so I can't see it. I am fashionably late for the wedding because I was not prepared. My dress is safety pinned at the back. You're probably going to see me flashing things that I probably shouldn't be flashing. There was an attempt. I've got a hat. The hat is too small for my big massive head, so fashionably late, but it's fine. We'll all get drunk on Bucks Fizz and we're going to have a great time, so I won't even care in half an hour. Right, let's get on with this video. Like, everything's been a fail. I'm just gonna get on with it. So I haven't seen the trailer yet. I've watched enough to see what the song was because I've got it muted. So I think I've got it muted. I tried to have it muted. It's I think it's Nina Simone, and it's that "My loneliness has come and gone." So nice old crooner type song there. Crude humour, because it's me. Right, okay. Oh, you can ice cakes. These look like new wedding cakes, so new recipes. I love the icing animation. I think we already have that in the game. Here's a proposal photo, so maybe that's something we can do. He's proposing. There's a nice big tree that looks like a nice proposal spot. She's saying yes. They look like new nails. So she said yes, so this looks like a family get together. She's chatting to her friend. I think we know where this is going. Her friend's like, I'm brokenhearted, I was in love with her, sad times. I can't remember the Sims names. I will look them up in a bit. She's dreaming of getting married. She's going shopping for wedding dresses. She hates that one. She loves that one. So new wedding dresses. I'm hoping for lingerie. I want wedding night lingerie, please, Sims team. Trying cakes. So it looks like testing cakes is a thing. Like actually planning the wedding. They're disagreeing about the flowers. Her friend's like, oh no, this is... Oh my god, did you see the rejection in the background? Hold on, let me go back. Just watching the background here. You see somebody getting rejected. It might be behind my head actually. Let me just I'm just going to check and see if we can see. Oh, you can see it. So here, can you see this here? Yeah, okay, so rejected. Watch. She slaps that ring out of his hand. So they're doing the whole cheers thing. She's having, oh, that dress is nice. She's having second thoughts about this. She's there for her friend. Jumping in there, right? Jumping straight in there, like, I can cheer you up. I know how to cheer you up, baby, yeah. So here's the wedding day. They're gonna get married. She's finally going through with it, or is she? Because, surprise, it looks like she's changed her mind. She knows who she really wants this time. So, oops, explaining it. He's sad now, thinking about ice cream. But it looks like they're all friends in the end. Like, maybe there's an acceptance there. And then this is their true wedding. So it's take two. There's Singer and Ninja in the front row, and yeah, so he walks her down the aisle as well, so it looks like a little love triangle, a little like friendship group of three, but they're supporting each other, they're supporting each other's changes of minds. Looks like, I don't know if that's somebody actually officiating the wedding there, because we don't currently have that, and that's something that I know a lot of people wanted to see. Everybody's reacting, everybody's crying. I hope that's actual gameplay and it's not staged, because we know what weddings are like currently. The dancing, was that slow dancing? I know that jig wasn't, but did I see slow dancing? We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna watch again. Cutting the cake. So we're getting like traditional. Putting the cake in the face. We're getting like traditional. That hair's really nice. Oh, is he gonna catch it? Get it! Yes! Okay, new love is in the air. It was meant to be, or it wasn't meant to be, so that they could be meant to be. Oh my god, it's slow dancing, and they're slow dancing with the kids. Honeymoons, this looks like honeymoon. Indian wedding, yes. Paint. Oh my god, they're growing old together. Oh my god, and then they're like renewing their vows at the beach. Like, so sweet. There's no officiator there. So I don't know if the officiator is gameplay or stage. This is the problem. Because I don't know if I can trust this trailer. I don't know what I can believe here. So RSVP. All right. So guys, listen, guys. Let me just get it on a nice frame for a second. Let's just get it on a nice little spot. There we go. Just while I have a little chat with you. We know, oh gosh, she looks dire today. Look at those eye bags. Right, so the hat as well, trying to put the hat on my head has like got like a big red bit there. Oh, there was an attempt at being pretty. Don't worry, I'm not going to upstage the bride today. It's fine. So how much can we trust trailers? This is the thing. How much is staged and how much is real? Because I currently, right, I've not been talking about this much on Twitter, and I've kind of been watching everybody else's reaction, because I think we can all agree that weddings in the current game are poop. They're a big pile of poop. They're a big dog turd of poop. It's like, wham bam, thank you, we're married now, ma'am. Like, there's not much there. Like, you can plan a wedding. I think we've got wedding events in the game already, but in my experience they have not worked. If I try and stage a wedding, if I try and like set it all up, like I get a nice venue, I've got a church in my game, I'm going to jump into game and I'm going to show you my church in a minute, because like, guys, it doesn't work. So let's get through the trailer and then I can kind of show you what I'm doing in my game. So it's like, you can stage a wedding, you can put everything in there, you can like even have a club rule, right? You can set up a club to make people do certain things, but even with all that, it still feels unfulfilling to me, because like The Sims, like the actual ceremony itself is so fast. It's like, they don't walk up the aisle or anything, you just stand there, you click on a button and they kind of go done. Like, it's really disappointing. They have like the wedding music playing, but it's annoying. It only lasts a certain amount of time. Like, you know, what if you want somebody playing the piano, they get up and leave halfway through and come back with a drink of water and stand in the way. Like, there's no wedding photographer, there's no officiator. They're like, weddings I think are really, really poop. So I would love something where it just functions better. So I'm hoping, what I'm looking for in this pack is better wedding functionality. We don't have many details right now, so I probably will jump over to the blog post soon and we can have a look at what's there, and get more information, more details. That might be a good thing to do, and then we'll kind of like go through like fine combing it. I really, really want wedding lingerie. I didn't see that. I didn't see like the after party woohoo session, which, you know, we all know that I'm about the woohoo, so I was looking for like new, like, because that's a big part of getting married too, like the fancy underwear, right? The like gorgeous, expensive wedding like underwear set that you can surprise your partner with. So like, if we don't have it in this pack, which I would expect at least one, I really, really hope we get an underwear kit. Like, I need an underwear kit, Sims team. It's getting silly now, right? I don't need any more men's skirts. I need women's sexy fecking underwear. like let's go for the common denominator here for a second. Or men's sexy underwear. You know, men can wear corsets too. Listen, we need underwear. Is what I'm saying to you. So, weddings, back to the trailer. Our guests are going to sit down now because they don't currently, right? I don't know, I've got high expectations and like high hopes, low expectations, because I don't know how much they do. So one thing I want to look at as well is, like, I believe we're getting a new world in this pack. Again, I don't know much details. I saw that there was a leak. I kind of avoided a lot of the information on that leak. I think I saw a couple of screenshots that Sims community posted, and other than that, I've just kind of been avoiding it. So let's run through. Let's set the playback speed to like half speed. There we go, and we're gonna press play, and we're gonna go through it with a fine-tooth comb. Okay, we're gonna go through it with I don't know, the eye of a mother-in-law. Not all images appear in game, guys, so that's a start. that engagement ring. Can we just, hello, Princess Diana engagement ring. Oh no, it's not like a Princess Diana's, but it's cute. That is a cute engagement ring. So new engagement rings, new sparkly nails. Excited for that. This looks like a tea set. Excuse me, phone, you're not needed right now. That's like, I'm surprised my phone's not been more noisy with like people, like Simmers tweeting at me. A new tea set is exciting, new candle, new nail varnish, I think they're base game pants, they don't look new to me, but this tea set's interesting. So new tea set, I guess that's for like afternoon tea or like family, like the reception, or I don't know what people do. I'm not married. Like, I can't be asked with all that. I do not have marriage organisational skills. I do not have a sister to do it for me, okay? So yeah, I cannot be asked. So, but in the game, in The Sims, I'm all for it, because I have my Venus placement is in Libra, which means I'm super, super romantic and like soppy, and I hide it really well, right? But I'm actually a little bit traditional, a little bit old fashioned, and I like things like this. Just, I can't be bothered. Oh, new chairs. Right, hang on, pause, go back. I can't. So that looked like the New World, obviously, where the big tree was. So we've got these horrible wall decorations, which I immediately think are tacky and I hate, but I guess it's appropriate for a wedding, maybe. I hope we get like maybe some different swatches of that. I don't like that wall decoration. I'm just gonna be honest. The more flowers, yes, more flowers in the game, here for it. This looks like a new, oh, I actually really like that. Oh yeah, do I like that? I would prefer this without the circle on it. Can you see this like shelf in the background? But I like the gold metal. It reminds me of like luxury party stuff. Not luxury party stuff, what's the other one? Vintage glamour stuff. It reminds me of that style, and I'm all for more of that kind of like vintage glamour look. But I like this, I think I do like this shelving unit, even with the circle. Yes. New chairs, which I don't particularly like, but I think are appropriate for weddings. I do like this kind of like flower decoration, actually. I'm not seeing new clothes here. Is that a new hair? I'm not sure. That looks like that base game outfit that got added to the game. This looks like it might be new with like the bow tie undone. That looks like a new shirt. Are they new shoes? This is, again, this skirt got added to the base game at one point, so I'm not seeing a lot of new items. Is that hair new? Why can't I tell? Oh, this thing looks nice here, again, with that kind of vintage glamour style to it. I like that. Okay, let's keep going. I'm probably missing stuff. Is that a new kiss? I don't know. So there's some kind of interaction going on here. This is a new chair. I would prefer the chair without that garlic on it, but whatever. I'm sure it makes sense to somebody. Is it like an like Indian inspired? Maybe it's I don't know what it is. It looks like garlic to me. What do you think? Oh, new jewelry, new nails. They look like a French manicure. She's like, yes, I think he's great. So maybe you can, oh, this is new hair, I think. This is nice with the waves at the back. So I guess you can say, like, I guess you can ask, I guess there's more interactions around getting married now, because again, it's like you get married, there's no difference. So maybe you can like ask friends, ask family, what do you think? Should I get married? I'm not sure. Maybe there's a lot more social interactions around like preparing to get married, but also like I'm hoping that it feels significantly different when you are married to if you're not married. I want like there to be more like sentiments and things like that between married couples to kind of show that relationship. So yeah, this looks like new interactions around like preparing to get married. She's sad though, because she really liked her. I think she has the hots for her herself. Maybe she didn't realise until she was like going to be off the market, and then maybe she was like, oh my god, actually I have feelings for her. Like, why do I feel this way? Why I should be happy for my friend? Why am I not happy for my friend? You know, this is the New World. Oh my god, why didn't I notice this on the first time? Was I chatting? This is beautiful. It reminds me of like, it definitely feels Mediterranean. It reminds me of the render. There was going to be a base game world. It kind of looked a bit like Monte Carlo, and it kind of reminds me of that kind of place. I don't know specifically. I wouldn't say like a specific Mediterranean world, but it feels Mediterranean, especially like with the club at the end there as well. Like I've been to Greece a lot of times, but it doesn't look specifically Greek. Right, beautiful little shops here. Like, I guess that you can actually shop at these. They're probably rabbit holes, but they probably have interactions on them. A little bit like what we saw in Cottage Living. You can actually click on some of those buildings and go window shopping, so it looks like that's back. So she's dreaming of her perfect wedding. I like this little harbour. Oh, there's a little like a cafe there as well. Like a little, I think we saw this on the renders from that Sims community posted. There's like this little like, it looks like a little coffee bar on the beach. There's a new beach, beautiful, perfect. You want a beach for weddings, don't you really? Nice sandy beach there. So this is one of the new dresses. I like this kind of see-through layer on the top to give it like that gauzy look. That's quite a pretty dress. Yes, I I think like the dress that I'm looking for, maybe this is it but in a different colour. I really like the one that Rachel wore in Friends. Like it's off the shoulder, so I couldn't wear it because I need the bra straps, right? But yeah, the one that Rachel wears in Friends, like kind of like, it looks really 80s. It's got like that sweetheart neckline. It's really lacy, really girly. I really like that one. Or like a big 80s like a big 80s like Cinderella dress would be my style as well. But yeah, that looks cute. I think, you know, it'd be interesting to see the other colour swatches on that one. I like that one. It's sad it's not got a bit more shape to it. I think I would have preferred a bit more of an hourglass shape to it. It looks a little bit frumpy, but I don't know. I'm just being judgy. Maybe it's her body shape, I don't know. Like this one has more of an hourglass shape look. So that's very pretty as well. That's nice. I would have preferred loose sleeves. My mum's wedding dress had these like big kind of, she looked like an elf. It was like if you imagine an elf's wedding dress but white. It had like these big kind of like not Tudor, like medieval sleeves. It was gorgeous. And then I dressed up in it when I was a kid and jumped around on the bed and ruined it. So sad times for me, because I would have liked to get married in my mum's dress. And then she goes for this. So I'm glad that they've added a suit, like a wedding suit as well. Oh, these new windows. These must be new windows. Gorgeous. New flowers, definitely looking for more flowers. I cannot have enough flowers and like plants and things in my game. Like all the clutter, give it to me, yes. So it looks like her friend's helping her shop. Have you seen one of my favourite episodes, and I was sobbing, one of my favourite episodes of New Girl is, or like a couple, actually I think it's like a couple that are back to back, is where Cece and Schmidt, like they've had this on and off thing for ages, and then Cece's like, I have to get over Schmidt, I have to be independent, I have to go and climb a mountain. She goes off to climb a mountain to get over Schmidt, but in the meantime Schmidt breaks up with like the girl he was dating. I think it's that mayor woman, the mayoral candidate, and like Cece's like, I literally fucking ran down the mountain to come back. And I'm like, oh, it's so cute, like when she heard he was single. And then Winston takes her dress shopping, and it's like, it's just like that scene from Pretty Woman where she goes dress shopping and it's all like fun, and he's like, you know, I'm gonna help Cece get the dress. and then like they get really drunk, and then they see the dress the next day and it's awful. It like well, I love it. I'm like, that is the best dress ever. But I'm a big child, but it like lights up and stuff like a Christmas tree. It's like the best couple of episodes. I love it. So if I can recreate that in the game, I'm going to be happy. I want Winston as my best friend to go like wedding dress shopping with. I love that episode so much. So here they're testing the cakes. It looks like new to cakes. There's like a black and gold cake there, and then like oh, I wonder if we can get like a cupcake cake. My friend had a cupcake cake. And yeah, that looks like a more traditional cake there. She likes that one. So again, choosing the bouquets. Oh, look at this lovely little, is that the base game one? Oh, it might be base game. I like this head wrap. Yeah, that's really cute. I like these little bags as well. Like, I'd love those as decor. So here we go. You can see the woman rejecting him. That's a new dress. That's a very, very pretty dress. I like it's a little bit old-fashioned, which I'm into. This looks like a new jacket as well. I don't recognise that pattern. Looks like we've got new kids' clothing there too. This little park area would be perfect for a proposal, assuming you don't get rejected. Sad times. That might be a new hair as well. So these might potentially be new party drinks. There you can see the French manicure again. I'm assuming there's a French manicure version of that, because that's what it looks like to me. But then they've got those other designs like the black and white. So that's cute. So I assume that some of this is new clothing. I think that's definitely new clothing with the undone bow tie. I like that look. I'm maybe sad that it doesn't tuck in, but I'm glad that it doesn't look blocky. A lot of the time, like the shirts in the game, they have this kind of really square, like Lego man, like the top half of a Lego man look, and that looks a little bit rumpled and a little bit like it tapers in and then kind of like flares out with it, you know, being a bit rumpled and unbuttoned, you know, getting towards the end of the night. So I like that. This looks like a cheers. This might be like a new wedding interaction, like toasts. I'm not sure if they're new nails or not. I like them though, the coloured ones, like the rainbow ones. There's something going on back there. There's some kind of like little light. Maybe that's for Indian weddings. Maybe they've got a lot of different things for different cultures. I think there's a couple of new hairstyles there as well. Just if I go back, I'm talking really fast, I'm sorry. I don't want this to be a 3-hour video. This looks like a new hair, a new textured hairstyle. This is a really pretty little updo. I think this might be a new guy's hairstyle as well. I don't know, I'm not sure. It looks a little bit like one that we already have. She's having second thoughts. That looks like a new That looks like a new outfit as well. I don't know if you can see the bartender there. Can I get a better shot of that bartender? Not really. The bartender in the background, he's got like braces. I think the only asset that I can think of that's in the game at the moment is the one from Get Famous, where you get like the outfit with the braces, and I really like that outfit. I use it more than I should, right? It just looks really dapper, so I'm glad that there's another. It looks like that's a second outfit with braces. It looks like that's new, so I'm into that. Can't tell if there's new makeup or not. They look like new sandals. That is not a new necklace. I recognise that one from the base game. This is a new piano. You can only kind of see the lid of it, but that's a very, very pretty lace piano. I'm very happy to get a new piano. More pianos, please, Sims team, because I think the ones that we have are base game pianos. And, you know, the base game objects, they were really low rendered. And I think the quality has definitely improved since then. So I think they, at one point, they did something like technical wise that's too big brain for me, where they allowed The Sims 4 as a game to use more space on the computer or something like that. Is it when they went from 32-bit to 64-bit? Me acting like I know what I'm talking about. Krenrick tells me things and I remember words, but I don't understand it. Krenrick and Singer Steve, like, they have a hard time explaining things to me. Like, they... I have big brain friends and I'm small brain. Like, The Sims 4 as a game was able to be more technical at one point. You can go and look this up, right? It's old news. But it means that like the base game objects could only have a certain amount of pixels or a certain amount of shapes. And then I'm getting red because I don't know what I'm talking about. And then the pianos are better now. That's what I'm trying to say. Shush, okay? Like, I've not even drank the champagne yet. I've not even had any Bucks Fizz yet, and I'm already this stupid. Oh, so here's that tree from a different angle. I'm a bright red. How red am I, guys? How... It's alright. Your eye bags are just drawing attention away from the redness. It's fine. Yeah, this big tree. Cool tree, bro. Cool story, bro. I'm getting snotty as well. Oh no. This is what happened before I got COVID. I don't know if you all remember me snotting everywhere. A couple of days before I was like, I've got COVID. So this is really pretty. I like this bridge. It reminds me of that bridge in Selva Dorada where the romantic waterfall is. So maybe there might be special buffs in this area like they have that in Selva Dorada. I really like this this path actually. Like the style, just the texture and the vibe of that path. Really, really, really pretty. Yeah, this bit of the world looks a bit bare, so we'll have to see what it looks like when we actually get into game. Might just be because we're taking it from a different angle than you'd normally play with it at. Like, I don't know. There's also a hot air balloon up here as well, so maybe you can go on like hot air balloon rides. I assume it's like a rabbit hole though. If you can do it, I assume it's a rabbit hole because I can't imagine it being like in the Sims 3 store where you could actually go in the hot air balloon, but maybe it's like a side quest or something. I don't know. Why am I obsessed with side quests? This is that pretty dress. Is she pregnant there? I don't know. She's pretty. She's so pretty. No wonder you fell in love with her. They're both very pretty. There's like a new sign there with the roses. Did you see that? By the side of the door, this like sign. This must be a new door as well. I think that's probably a new light, like a wall light. New stained glass windows, beautiful, cannot get enough stained glass windows. A new little round window there as well, so you can definitely create like a little chapel, a little church. There's this interesting wedding arch. I assume this is a new wedding arch here, which is quite a cool design. These new little lanterns, very, very pretty. I love a lantern in the game. I hope that we get maybe some darker colours as well. I'd like some like dark copper. 111, make a wish. Let's just have a quick look as well, because there might be some new clothes and things that we're missing there. So new hair for children. This is the hair that was on the grown-up woman before, but it looks like they've also converted it for children as well, so appreciate that. Thank you, Sims team, for going that extra mile for us. This toddler hair is adorable. I'm not sure if that's base game or not, but it's cute. Is that a new dress? I want to say it's a new dress. Got so many assets in the game now, it's hard to keep track. This looks like a new dress as well. I don't know if that's new for boys. That looks like an old tux. This is the new, I'm sure that's new. That would be so good for Patrizio Monte, because Patrizio Monte? Patrizo. I can't pronounce his name. Someone tell me how to pronounce that. He wears something like that already in my game. So yeah, that's the little the outfit with suspenders that I really liked. Yeah, and that's a new hair. Is that a new hair? That looks like a new dress. I like these little... Yes, Sims team! I've been wanting more flowers and candles too that are like a really small footprint, and you can put them right in the centre of like a small round table. Like, I like the centerpieces for small tables, so thank you, Sims team, if that's like something like that. More of those. These are new wedding chairs as well, very traditional looking. They do not look like new shoes. I think I recognise those shoes. So this is a new outfit as well. That is very much a mother of the bride outfit, I think. That would be such a, like, you know, yeah, mother of the bride, grandmother. Yeah, definitely. There's some Green Ninja. No, this is new with the little corsage. Unless you can pin a corsage to all outfits. Unless corsages are like accessories, I don't know. I don't know if they're attached to the outfit or not. She's excited, she loves it, she's happy for them. Some people are shocked, some people are happy. So maybe like wedding photos is something that happens. Maybe it's something that happens automatically. Look at that. She's like, oops, oopsie. He's thinking about ice cream. He's going to get over it. He's going to be fine. Makes me think of that song by Lana Del Rey. What is it? No, go back. I need to think. What is it? There's a song by Lana Del Rey that's about ice cream. I can't think. It's not coming into my head right now. So maybe you can sulk. Maybe I think there's going to be a lot of gameplay that's like interaction based and like sentiment based and things like this. So I'm hoping that having a wedding has more impact than it being like a 10-second thing that you do on a nightclub. You know, when you're out, it's like, oh, I woohooed in the closet and now I'm married. Like I love that. I love like the whole Vegas wedding thing, but hopefully it's got more impact, because again, like whenever I get people married in the game, it's just like, it's like an interaction and it's like it never happened. It's like nothing changes, nothing happens. Maybe the sim moves in, maybe the sim doesn't. It's like nothing changes. Nobody reacts, nobody rings you to say, maybe they do, like you might get the odd phone call to say, oh, congratulations, but my memory of it when I have got sims married is just that it's just like they might as well have shook hands, or they might as well have, like, I don't know, danced together. It's meaningless. So I'm hoping that this pack adds more meaning to like weddings and by extension, not just weddings, but family gameplay, right? I want a married couple to have different interactions and different sentiments and different experiences than a non-married couple. I want there to be more family gameplay to do with, are you single, are you in a relationship, are you married, like how do you tell the difference? Because currently there's very little impact in the game. So I'm glad that we're getting this game pack, because I think there's a huge opportunity. So there's like a little veil there. That hair is beautiful with the clip, like pushing back the curls. That is so beautiful. This is a pretty dress as well. I think I would have probably picked different wedding outfits. I would have probably picked different wedding dresses. I don't know if the dresses in the game are specifically like ones that I'm like, I love that dress. There's none of the, and I think this is just personal taste as well. I mean, I don't know, I haven't got the full pack yet. I haven't gone through Cass, but again, maybe I've got quite old-fashioned taste. I do like those kind of like 80s style wedding dresses. So I don't know, the dresses I'm kind of like, oh yeah, more wedding dresses. I'm happy to have more wedding dresses, but there's none that I'm like, wow, you know. So I don't know. They're pretty though. They're nice. They're pretty. They're like all right there. You know, that looks nice. I like the look of this one from the back. That looks pretty. I feel like the wedding dresses could perhaps have a little bit more wow factor. But the good thing about them, the positive thing about them, is I think they do have broad appeal. I think that they are, you know, they're nice enough that they are appealing to a lot of people. They're not, because I think the wedding pack as well, it's probably quite a traditional pack. It probably appeals more to traditional players who perhaps aren't overly ostentatious. Broadly speaking, right, like there's going to be differences of opinion within that, but broadly speaking, a traditional gameplay pack for traditional values, and you're going to want to have quite broad appeal traditional clothing. So there we go. There's that beautiful new piano again. That looks like a new dress. Yeah, veil. Oh, flower girls. You can have flower girls now. That's very cute. Yeah, this looks like that dress that I was just talking about. I like the shape of it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, he's the ring bearer. Oh, that is very cute. She's crying tears of joy. See, that's nice as well. This looks like she's, again, I don't know how much is staged by the people who make the video and how much is actual gameplay, but it does look like you can now walk the aisle. It's probably something to do with these flowers. So this is probably like some kind of rug that you put down, and it acts as like a runway. Oh my god, I want modelling. Sims team, now that you've done this, can we get catwalk shows, please? I want a modelling career. I want my Sims to be a proper model with like a catwalk. Fashion designers, do it, Sims team. I want it. Make it happen. I'm so demanding. I'm like Violet, you know, from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't care how, I want it now. Like, the gurus are all like, oh god, she's just my thorn in my side. Okay, this is super cute though. Yeah, it does look like the corsages can change. It looks like maybe that's an accessory. My hair's in my armpits. My armpits are like sweaty too. I don't know why I'm sweaty, because it's blooming freezing. I've got like cold sweats. Oh, that's what's this? Is this like a fountain or something? That looks like a seat. That's cute. No, that's not a new fence. I think that's base game, is it? Looks vaguely familiar. I don't know if it's just like a swatch that I'm not used to, or if it is something that's actually new. So walking down the aisle, that's a new dress as well. I like the sleeve detail on that one. They could be holding stuff back as well. Like they could be like holding stuff back that they're gonna wow us with later. There's like a little sculpture in the background there. So exchanging vows. This looks similar to what we already have. Exchanging rings. I don't know if this guy's an officiator or not, or if he's just got in the way. Hard to tell. People are having different reactions. I feel like these are slightly different reactions to what we normally have. I kind of feel like I need to go and have weddings in the game to remember what we do and don't have now. Throwing confetti, so that's a nice new thing, as they walk back up the aisle. So it does look like they react a little bit more appropriately than they used to do, where they just kind of like wandered around and did what they wanted to do. Hopefully they've coded it so that, you know, the guests will act accordingly, rather than getting distracted by like a celebrity. Oh my god, if they all walk off just to like fangirl at a celebrity, I'm gonna be so mad. It's like, not at my wedding. Can we ban celebrities from weddings unless they're specifically invited? This is beautiful. Look at this like canapé. This, what is it called? Not canapé. That's something you put in your mouth. Don't put that in your mouth, that's far too big. I don't know if those flowers are edible or not. Tent thing. Look at this tent thing, and this is why I cannot plan weddings in real life. I can't be trusted. There's a tent thing. This looks like seating plans or something. I don't know if seating plans is going to be a thing, but maybe. It looks like it's just decor, I would imagine. And then you do have like the seats. Maybe you can like select which one's like the table for like the main couple and like the family. I don't know. This looks like so I know that people have a love-hate relationship with luxury party, but this reminds me of like the luxury party buffet table with the chocolate fountain. I think that this may be a controversial choice, and I can anticipate people saying, why are they putting like stuff that's like an exclusive from luxury party, an exclusive from a stuff pack in another pack? I would say personally, like, luxury party is quite old now, and I think that it's important when the Sims team are designing game packs around a specific experience like a wedding, that they include everything that you would expect from that experience without expecting players to get another pack to fill that gap. So if they'd have left a buffet table out, I would have been very salty. I would have been like, why have I not got a buffet table? Why, you know, like, that is such a key thing of weddings. Like, literally, I was joking on Twitter earlier, being like, where's the buffet? Hi, I've arrived, where's the buffet? So I think that, I imagine that they probably had a discussion on that, but I would have personally made that choice to have a buffet table and the fountain in this pack to make sure that players who perhaps only have this pack, right, they may not have any other packs, they get the full experience without expecting them to buy multiple packs to plug the gap. like that would have been worse, I think, in my opinion. So there we go. I have thoughts. Oh, I missed like the most important thing there. I was saving the best till last, and then I forgot about it and started talking about the chocolate fountain. It's not chocolate, it's like a fruit punch fountain or something, like champagne. I want Bucks Fizz. Why isn't it Bucks Fizz? That's like orange and champagne in the UK. There's like little tartlets here, more of those little funny like table lights, some pretty little flowers. I don't know what this food is, but it looks tasty. Cute little flowers again there. Nice. So it looks like we're getting a decent amount of like table decoration and stuff. I like this, right, favourite chair. Favourite chair is this chair here. Like, if I'm getting married, I want this chair, right? Not the other two chairs, I want this one. So there is slow dancing, yay. Yay, excited, and slow dancing with children. So this looks like this might be a first dance, so maybe that's cute as well. Like, they're having a silly dance. When I was younger, me and my best friend, we used to be like Romeo and Michelle. If you've ever seen Romeo and Michelle's high school reunion, and if you know the time after time dance at the end, we always said that we were going to do that. She was going to be my like, I was going to get married, she was going to be my maid of honor, and we were going to have like a three-way dance. That sounds weird. And we were going to do the Romeo and Michelle dance. Like, that was our thing that we were going to do. So, like, I like the silly dance. Singru Doi as well, Grimsu Doi, he shared a YouTube video of him doing, like, some cool dancing when he got married. So, I don't know if that was one of the dance moves, I can't remember, but I like to think he was Saturday Night Fevering, even if he wasn't. So, yeah, this is cute. I like that there's a silly dance too. So maybe that's, like, the first dance. Maybe that's, like, clear the dance floor, bride and groom are having a first dance. Maybe it works like seasons. Maybe it's like you choose what you want. I don't know. So he's having a sneaky taste of the cake. This looks like the toast. This looks like the wedding speeches. People are listening. They're doing the cutting of the cake. There's a cute little wedding topper there as well. I don't know if you saw that. It's like two little love hearts. That's really cute. So this is a very nice traditional cake as well. So it definitely looks like we're getting a lot of new cakes. I hope that we can buy them. I hope we don't have to make them, because I've definitely been caught out with that as well when I've been throwing weddings, where I've been like I've had a wedding in a park and I've remembered everything, and then I've thrown the event, like the what we have already in the game, and it's like, cut the cake, and I've been like, I don't have a cake, I'm at the park, I don't have a kitchen, where am I going to get a cake from? So like, buyable cakes, whether you like order them in game or buy them from the inventory, that would be really helpful. Just pushing the cake in the face there, I would be so mad. I have acne, so like, if you ruin my makeup, I would be like, right, I'm going now. Get to see you. I hope you all have a nice time at my wedding, but I'm just gonna have to go and like wash my face and then try and reapply my makeup, but my skin's going to be angry and dry about that, and then I'm going to cry and it's going to ruin my entire day. So if I ever get married, please don't push cake in my face, thanks. So oh that's really nice, oh that's really nice. Okay, I found it. After complaining about the wedding dresses, I think I found my favourite. That one there, this little pantsuit with this like sheer thing over it, that's really pretty. I really like the sleeves on there. Very pretty. Again, could not wear it because not all of us can wear strapless bras. Some of us are gravitationally challenged. This might be a new hair back here. Okay, this looks like a new screen over here. Again, I don't know how much of this is behind my head, but there's another little like a tenting thing, awning, tenting, I don't know what they're called. Bad at marriage. So this is cute. Reminds me of the scene in Clueless at the end where they're throwing the bouquet. Like, I like that. I like that they've got, again, another tradition in there. I like these little loose balloons, because if you've ever been to a party with kids, it's only a matter of time before they're running around sucking the helium balloons, let me tell you. So what's happening here? Flirting. So here you go, look, there's like different types of dancing. This looks like what we already have. Here's a lovely slow dance between, like a romantic slow dance, it looks like. I wonder if like the father of the bride can have like the first dance with the daughter and stuff like that. That's like a traditional thing as well here. And then like dancing with the kids, which is adorable. Like, that is the cutest. Like, I think I would buy the pack just for dancing with the kids, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe they're not balloons, I don't know what they are. They're like these big balls. Okay, big balls. big balls. Can't complain. Love big balls. Oh, look at that dip as well. I wonder if the dip kiss is in it. Like, that's cute. And then like on vacation, I hate what they're wearing. What's that about? This guy is like naked. I don't, maybe there is somebody else's wedding there. Oh god, yeah, right. So that's who she was gonna marry, and his new bride. Again, like the Schmidt and Cece weddings, like, makes me think of that. Love New Girl so much. So sad it got taken off Netflix. And this is like so it's like she's wearing an Indian outfit, but maybe he's Chinese. This is like a little Chinese dragon thing going on here. There's another cake there as well. That is like, that looks like red velvet or something, right? That is like very, very fancy. And this sign can change as well. So yeah, they've incorporated, so they've got like stuff for Indian weddings. Are one of these like a new outfit, or are they what were added to the base game? I'm not entirely sure now. I like this screen. I like this like Chinese inspired screen, and this this wall art here as well. I like this, like all this kind of China inspired stuff. Really, really like that. Yes. Oh, that looks like a cupcake cake. Is it a cupcake cake? I'm not sure. Okay, what am I trying to say here? I've got a thumb up for some reason. I've got a thumb. I think I'm gonna make some points. I'm definitely pointing. I don't know. I like it. Is what I'm saying. Painting her. I don't know why. Maybe that's a thing. Cooking together. We can already do that. Well, renewing vows. I think this is renewing vows. This looks. I thought that was San Shuna for a second. So they're having a beach wedding. So there's different venues that you can choose from. It looks like. This is a little low-key wedding. This is personal. Like they just wanna do it for themselves here, I guess. Very, very, very cute. I think that was another cake there with another topper. Say I do February the 17th, so it's coming like next week. It's coming really soon. Is it next week? I don't know. Just after Valentine's Day as well. So I guess you can pre-order for Valentine's Day if you want somebody to buy you something for Valentine's Day. Tell them, get me that Sims pack. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Oh god, she's a state. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna go like this and hide my forehead. Okay, is that okay with everybody? So also right, so I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna try and get the website up and we'll have a look at that. I'm having technical issues. I don't know what's happening, but maybe I'm going to try again a different way. It doesn't want to come up. Okay, so here we go then. She sorted it out. It was all EA's fault, nothing to do with me. Like, genuinely, the link just didn't work. I got cottage living and then I tried to go on the new news and it was like, no, it doesn't work. So I just had to like close everything down and go back on the site. Find marital bliss. I'm hoping marital bliss or not, knowing the Sims team. Like, normally there's like, they like a little bit of the good stuff, they like a bit of the deviance, and we all love that about them, so we'll see. Find marital bliss in the Sims 4, trademark, with My Wedding Stories game pack. Not trademarks, you can copyright that. Drop into a wedding you'll fall in love with. Introducing Tartosa, the most romantic world of the Sims 4. The sunsets are heart-stopping, the beaches are breathtaking. It sounds like a travel brochure, but yes, I would love to go. Thanks, Sims team. You can send me on my jollies. The gardens are astonishing and the waterfalls are awe-inspiring. Tartosa is a paradise made for love. I'm in the mood. No, what is it? What is it? What am I trying to sing? I am in the mood for dancing. That's a proper wedding song. If you go to a wedding party here, you're probably going to get some golden oldies like, I'm in the mood, I'm in the mood. What am I trying to think of? If they're made for love, simply because you're near me, honey, when you're with me, I'm in the mood for love. I'm getting so like cheesy. I like want to break out all the golden oldies. I was going to say it'd be a really good destination like for honeymoons as well. So if you a base game feature is that you can set up a rental on any lot. You can turn into a rental. So if they haven't already done this, you can probably set up a rental on the new world and go on vacation there as well. It's like a lovely beach world. It's like a Mediterranean beach vacation. So you don't have to just use the world for weddings. You can use it for vacations as well if you want to, which I love that. So thank you for that, Sims team. And yeah, so you can also use it for honeymoons. And I assume you don't have to get married in Tartosa. You can also get married there. Like, you can get married anywhere and then like like have your honeymoon on Tartosa. I assume that's the thing as well, like honeymoons aren't a thing, unlike stag parties aren't a thing. So I want more lead up and follow up to getting married, is what I personally want from this pack. This idyllic world is the perfect place to celebrate nuptials, from putting a ring on it. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. If you like it, then you better put a ring on it. Maybe not that hand, maybe that hand. That was the wrong hand. Don't put a ring on that hand. It won't get you very far. To the renewal of vows. I'm sorry, I'm excited, I'm giddy. Reflecting a true wedding and happily ever after experience, you'll be able to creatively discover different sides of oneself to plan out many versions of your Sims dream wedding. Okay, so you can do it a lot of different ways, and we like that, especially on the honeymoon. The festivities leading up to the ceremony, participants, decor, dress code, cake, location, and more. Right, so you could have, I assume, I mean, I don't know what the terms and conditions are here, but I'm assuming you could have like a bikini beach wedding, right? You could go full Pamela Anderson, get married in your bikini, and make your guests do the same if you want to. Like, I'm here for it. I assume, again, I don't know the details. You can plan out, so there is like wedding planning, so it's much more involved than what we have now. So the festivities leading up to the ceremony, so like the tea and stuff, like the afternoon tea, participants, so who gets to come, and I guess what roles they're going to play as well. Like, I assume that they're going to have like things like mother of the bride, father of the bride, ring bearer, what was the other one, flower girl, all that kind of stuff. What, maid of honor, I don't know. Decor, I mean, don't take anything at this like this is what we're getting in the pack. This is me speculating and saying what I would love to have, and like just spitballing, right? Decor, so I guess you can say like Chinese themed or Indian themed or like English themed, I don't know. Dress code, cake, so yeah, a lot of different cakes that you can pick from, location and more. So I guess that's why we saw like the cake testing. I guess that's them picking which cake they want. So further ado, we now present Tartosa and a guided tour of The Sims 4 My Wedding Stories game pack. I don't know why I speculate when they actually give us the information. I should just read what they've wrote, right? So these are like new tables with like the pink shit on it. It's nice. This is why I don't plan weddings again. So this looks like this might be like wedding planning maybe, rather than the actual wedding itself. I'm not sure. Pre-wedding festivities. It reminds me of so much room for activities. I don't know why. A wedding doesn't start until your partner says yes, right? Enjoy the thrill of every major moment leading up to the big day, starting with your engagements. Although you can absolutely be the spontaneous type and elope at City Hall. You can so when you elope now, you actually go somewhere, it sounds like, rather than nothing happening. You can also spend some time selecting that flawless ring, like a flawless diamond, in Creator Sim, picking out the right time and location. So it looks like part of planning a wedding, so you can do it quickly, right? You can elope, you can do it quickly, or you can actually plan it out in detail, which I like, because now Sims, I've seen a few comments like, how often do Sims get married? For me, I would say my Sims don't get married that often. But when they do, it's a big event. Like, it's important. I want it to be meaningful. I want it to be special. It's like, this is a big moment in my Sims life. I want to be crying. I want to be like so emotional when I watch them get married. And at the moment, I don't have that. At the moment, it's like my Sims are getting married. This is such a big deal. It doesn't happen that often, so I really want to make the most of it. I plan it all out. I set everything up. I do everything like that the game allows, and then the Sims, like, I remember like a bear turning up at one of my weddings, and like, as funny as it was, I was like, and then like the musicians don't play the music, and you know, there's no officiator, Sims don't sit down, and it's like, again, it just feels like an interaction. It feels like I might as well have told them to talk twice and then kiss, and that's, you know, there's no difference for me. So the fact that it's more involved, the fact that, you know, I can plan it out, hopefully over a couple of days as well. It's like the excitement builds, and I can use it as a storytelling factor. Like, that's going to be really cool, I think. That's going to be really cool. So yeah, even though it doesn't have to be something that you use every day, it doesn't have to be like, I'm going to use this every single time I play, but it's like, because it's a big milestone in Sims lives, you want it to feel special, you want it to be important, and currently I would say it's not. Currently I would say the experience we have is like disappointing, so I'm excited for this pack. Again, like Venus in Libra, proper soppy. Okay. Enjoy the thrill of every major moment leading up to the big day, starting with your engagement. Although you can be the spontaneous type and elope at City Hall and like do it fast, you can also spend some time selecting that flawless ring and create a sim, picking the right time and location. Nice, so you can schedule a wedding. So it's not just going to happen. It's not just going to be like, it happens as soon as you say I do and like throw the party. You can actually plan it. So I really like that. Again, maybe it's going to be a little bit like planning a holiday with seasons. You know, you set the day, you say I want it on this day with the calendar, and then it's like, because the calendar's base game now, right? And you know, you can actually schedule it in, like pencil it in, like pencil in the time and day, right? When they say yes, because of course they will, you're a total catch. You and your partner have the preference to host pre-wedding parties to celebrate the big news, plural, like multiple parties, pre-wedding parties to celebrate the big news with family and friends. I assume that includes something like stag and hen do's if you want that. You know, if you want to set that up, you can do. I don't know if that's included overtly in the pack, because I think that in our day and age they can be seen as quite tacky. You know, we'll see. You know, that kind of like celebrate your last night of freedom. It's like, have you not been engaged for like 2 years? Like, why do you suddenly think you can go and shag a stripper now? Like, doesn't make sense, right? Okay. Just like your wedding, just like your wedding, your sim couple can plan their engagement party, beach parties. Nope, I just got excited about beach parties. Back parties, bachelor parties. Oh, so you can have a bachelor party. I wonder what that's like. I wanted the cake dancer back. I've not seen any sign of him, but I want him, her, they. I would love to see the cake dancer back. I would have been like full on, like vibrating heartbed, like lip sofa, cake dancer. Like, I would have gone full Vegas like with this pack. I would have been like, opportunity here, heart-shaped top tub, or rehearsal dinner, any way they want. Complete the option of, I'm not the only one, I've seen other people saying this on Twitter, right? I'm not the only one who wants the tacky stuff back. Rehearsal dinner any way they want, complete with the option of toasts, speeches, food, gifts and dancing, as well as choosing of a sim of honour. I love that, a sim of honour. That's really nice. Rather than a maid of honour as well, it's like gender neutral. Rehearsal dinner, toast, speeches, food, gifts. Oh, yeah, people give me gifts. Yes. Ultimate checklist for planning your nuptials. The fun planning of the ceremony details may begin, and you can make your weddings uniquely yours. You don't like to dance? Not a problem. We'll just make more food. Like, fair enough. So you get to decide what you want and what you don't want. You want dancing? You got dancing. You got slow dancing? You got it. You don't want dancing? You got cake. It's good. I wonder if there's a certain amount though, because you know, if you think of like planning a season's holiday, you get like, is it like 5? I think it's 5 slots that you can fill, and we want to fill all the slots and have more slots. Like, it's just how we roll on this channel. After you've established your couple's likes, dislikes, wants and nots, so not wants and not wants, what? Likes and dislikes, wants and nots, you can move on to this would have been such a good place to have an attraction system. I want an attraction system, Sims team. You can move on to setting a date and choosing your venue. Tartosa is full of picturesque locations, from the coastal village to the forest inland, with everything you need to make your wedding day magical, including reverent residents and local law. Ooh, I'm a whore for law. More law, more. There's extravagant ballrooms, sunset-laden beaches, and peaceful gardens. I like that. I like that they're giving everybody a bit of everything. It's like, what kind of wedding do you want? We're going to give you all the weddings, or a lot of the popular ones. We've partnered with community creators from different backgrounds to create lots that represent our community, like Ice Mun's Garden Palace of Vowels, Mun, yay! And Centurial Harmony Garden, created by Catherine Games YouTube. So that's nice. I like that they're including creators from the community again. Once you're in town, you can go to the local wedding attire boutique to try on a vast array of dresses and tuxedos, from traditional to modern, from flowy white gowns to the reds and henna typically worn by Hindu brides. There's a look for everyone. Then you'll be able to visit the flower cart in the centre of town to choose the bouquet, or you'll inevitably toss over your shoulder. What's a party without cake? Swing over to the patisserie shop to taste test and put your personal spin on you, so you can modify the cakes as well on your perfect Sims cake from seemingly endless options and combinations. And don't forget your cake topper. So this is the screenshot I saw from the Sims community. There's a different wedding dress there as well. This might be a new tux. That looks quite nice as well. That's the one that I said I liked from the video. Look at this dude, he's not even wearing a shirt. That's new. I like that. Look at this guy, he's a wedding crasher. That's rock and roll. I like the new windows. I would have preferred something a little bit more, this is kind of like American Wedding Chapel to me, and I would have preferred something that was a bit more traditionally European Gothic. I'm glad to have them. Maybe I'd have chose differently, which, you know, it's not my own personal pack, right? It's not my own, like, what does Cinderella want pack? I don't know. Yeah, I'm allowed personal choices. I'm allowed personal likes and dislikes, okay? Today's the big day, and now it's time to revel in everything you've built. If you're celebrating a more traditional Chinese matrimony, you can start the day with a family gathering, the customary tea ceremony, serving refreshments to your respective families. That's cute. I like that they've got a lot of different, it's not just American-centric, right? They've took a lot of different traditions from a lot of different cultures. After slipping into your wedding attire, it's now time to start the wedding ceremony. Your guests will gather together to cordially await your arrival. Once you've set down your flower pal and ring bearer, they've gender neutralized a lot of the terms down the aisle or up the aisle. No, not the children. And then, so I'm sorry, that was a bad joke. I take it back. Okay, I just verbal diarrhea moment. Okay, I just, like, sure. If you so choose to, then you and your partner will do the same, either alone or with someone to give you away. Oh, that's nice. So you can have someone give you away. That's actual gameplay. Vows exchange, IDs certified, and the first kiss seals the deal. Cute. I mean, that's what we already have, I think. Congratulations, newlyweds. Let's party. And I assume that we don't have it, but I would have loved the chairs. Like, is that like Jewish weddings where they have the person on the chair? I assume that's not in the pack. I haven't seen it, but like, I love that. In the wedding reception, you'll have an opportunity, and like plate smashing as well. That's Greek, right? You'll have the opportunity to toss your bouquet, cut the cake with your partner, and even share your first slow dance as a married couple. Yeah, like, so I think the first dance is like a thing. Complete with a rehearsed twirl and dip. Then move over lovebirds. The rest of the party wants to join you on the dance floor. Yeah. For some line dancing. Nice. I love it. I want to go line dancing again. I was talking about this in work the other week. We normally have happy days. Like, when I'm going on a Sunday, the playlist normally, the first song that comes on is Happy Days. It's like Sunday, Monday, Happy Days. And it's like you roll in and you're like, I need coffee. I need more coffee before you can start playing Happy Days, right? I need to wake up first. But the other week they had working 9 to 5, what a way to make a living, Dolly Parton. So I was like, it was like first thing in the morning, I hadn't even had my coffee and I was line dancing in the kitchen. I was like, I love it. So yeah, I was like trying to get everybody I work with as well. I was like, let's go line dancing. They were all like, what? I was like, I want to go line dancing. Right, okay. Memories to last a lifetime. You and your partner's celebration doesn't stop after the reception. You'll have a lifetime together to memorialise your matrimony, starting with the photos you captured. So you can take photos as like part of the gameplay, which I know we can already do, but maybe that's like more of a feature. Like maybe there's prompts to do it, like, do you want to take a photo of this? And the vacations you plan, so you can plan ahead for your honeymoon or your vacation. Whether you stay in Tartarossa or travel to... So can you get married in other worlds? I hope it's not exclusive to Tartarossa. I hope it's not exclusive to Tartosa, and that you can get married in all worlds. I will be pissed if it's exclusive to Tartosa, I'm going to be honest. Or travel to another far-off world. Your galaxy far, far away. Maybe you want to get married in Batu. You'll be able to enjoy your new life with, or honeymoon, vacation in Batu. Oh, yeah. You'll be able to enjoy your new life with an intimate vacation for two. An intimate vacation for two. Where's that where's that new sleepwear? Where's that new underwear set, Sims 2? As you and your partner grow old, you two will have a choice to renew vow renewal. So it seems like that might be a prompt. Do you want to renew your vows? Reaffirming your love for each other in a smaller, simpler version of your wedding ceremony. What if I want a bigger version? Listen, what if I didn't have the money to have a big wedding, Sims team? What if I didn't have the money to have a big wedding the first time around? What if I want to have a full-blown gypsy wedding, my big fat gypsy wedding? Like, what if I want that? Like, that's a TV show, by the way. I'm not intentionally being offensive. It's like a legitimate TV show. If you have complaints over the title, go and complain to them. I'm just referencing a cultural reference. Listen, My Big Fat Greek Wedding, that's a film. What if I want a big fat wedding, Sims team? What if I want a big fat vow renewal? I should have that option. Sims team wishes you and yours a sincere congratulations. And that's the trailer again. Check out the wedding website. As cool stuff's happening, and you can get it on February the 17th. So let's put it on that little frame because that's really cute. I love that. Gosh, yeah, definitely trying to force that hat onto my head was a bad idea because it's just showing up all my forehead wrinkles. I'm just going to talk to you like this. How do I feel about this pack? How do I feel about this pack? Well, you see, I don't know yet. I think it's one of those that you have to play. You have to play to get a real feel of it and like really see what you think of it. But I'm genuinely excited for more stuff for weddings because currently I'm so disappointed by them. Like currently the current weddings in game are like so poo. I am trying not to swear, guys. I'm not very successful. I think I'm done. I don't have many more opinions. I'm excited. I want to play with it. Can I have it now, please, Sims team? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it now? Can I have it now? Can I have like super duper early access, please? Thank you. I'm excited for it. It looks good. Yeah. I just want to play with it. I just want to play with it, and I can't really form an opinion until I do. So excited for it. Can't wait to play with it and see how it actually plays out in the game. Do you know what? It's only an hour long, this video, and I promised you 3 hours. So I'm just going to pause and we're going to jump into game and I'm going to complain about stuff. Right, so we're just going to try and do a wedding in game. So this is my own personal save. It's probably going to be super laggy, just to warn you now. I've got so many Sims. And this is Claudia, so you might remember her from my Dream Home Decorator videos. So we've got Claudia here. She's got a really good relationship. She could marry Mercutio Monte, but she's got a better relationship with Marcos Benditos, which I've shown him off in another video as well. He would not, right, my gameplay... Never in a million years would these two get married. They are a hookup, right? They would not get married. But for the purpose of this video, they're going to get married. He's commitment phobe. So I'd be surprised if he said yes, actually. Hang out at current lot. Come on, we're going to propose to him. It's going to be fine. He's going to love it. What could possibly go wrong? We're going to plan a wedding. We're gonna plan a wedding. We're gonna plan a wedding. Marcus is sleeping. We're gonna plan a wedding tomorrow morning. That's what we're gonna do. Do you know what? Let's just wait, hang on, she probably needs to eat something. Right, eat something and then we're gonna get married in the morning. Go. Go. What are you doing? Right, she's weeing, but she needs to eat something. There we go. I think she made somebody else make food for her. she made Holly Alto make food for her. So maybe I'll show you like who's in here. Holly Alto, Malcolm Landgrab. Malcolm Landgrab and Claudia were actually getting hooked up by their families. They both got like big posh families. Yeah, they were trying to get set up together, but yeah, they're just friends. They're just friends. And Gabby Verona, who you may know as well. She's one of my Sims. I love her. She's one of my main Sims. So, right, okay, you're sorted now. You're getting tired. Like, tough. It's your wedding day. You don't know this yet, but it is. Right, let's just give it till 7 o'clock, and then we're going to surprise Marcus with a surprise impromptu planned wedding as best as we can. Again, they are very traditional, so I'm going to get them married in the church that's in my game. Let's go. Let's get married. Marcus, he's not even dressed, and she's like, come on, let's go and do the thing. No, never in a million years would these two actually get married. Like, just to make this clear, unless they had a lot of pressure from the families, because they have got quite traditional, quite powerful families, and but you know, I don't think this suit whatsoever. I'm going to be surprised if he says yes, because I'm pretty sure he's got like commitment phobe or whatever it is. I can't really even remember what the trait is. But they say it's for research purposes only. They were the first Sims that I could find that were adults and not married. Right, too much music. It's annoying me. Okay, hi. So if you want this lot, it is on the gallery. Let me just show you. If you want to like be planning further weddings, you can have this. It's a beautiful church. I made it myself. It's in San Martino. Let's give you like the guided tour. Let's see. Let's go up the stairs. Like, don't worry about that guy. He is a good omen. He's an omen of fertility. So here you go. This is my church. You can walk up the aisle soon, presumably with some kind of new object that you assume is in the game. You've got this podium here. You've got a wedding arch. It's beautiful. What more could you possibly want? You've got the organ. It's fabulous. It's beautiful. I wish that I could paint the ceiling with like blue with the gold stars, because I think that's gorgeous for a church ceiling. Every church ceiling should have that. So yeah, that's what I've got going on in my game so far. So Marcus, surprise, I love you. Marry me. Ask to be boyfriend. Maybe that's a good start. Maybe we should just start off with the easy things here first. So heartfelt compliment, discuss expanding the family. Like, we are definitely like laying it on thick here today. So he said yes, so that's a good start. I mean, we want to make sure we butter him up right. We want to make sure that he's up for this. Oh, that's Felix. I thought it was Malcolm. They are not woohooing. They changed their mind about the woohoo in the bush. They said it's too cold. Where is he? Where's he gone? Where have you gone? Oh, there he is. Okay. You ran away. Listen, stop running away. I want to marry you. Romance, embrace. Right, stand still. Listen. Romance. So we need to propose, and then we can. There we go. Propose, and then we can plan a wedding. Like, I swear to God, he would not say yes. He would not say yes. She doesn't even know all his traits. He's a commitment phobe. Non-committal. That's what it is, isn't it? Non-committal. She's proposing to him. So gorgeous. Love it. It's just like she brought him to a church, and he's like, "This is exactly what I had in mind. This is exactly how I wanted to spend my day today. How did you know?" He's like moping around. He didn't like that statue. So they're engaged. So I think we do get a sentiment. But again, like, nobody reacts. Like, your friends and family don't care that you're engaged. Nobody cares. There's no like interactions, like deeply in love, engaged. Yeah, there's not even a sentiment for it. It's not even like, oh hey, here's a sentiment, you're engaged now. Like, literally, like, nobody cares. Nobody's like no interactions. Not, what do you think of Marcus? Should I marry him? I don't know, I'm getting cold feet. Nothing like that. So I'm hoping for more of that kind of stuff. So let's plan an actual wedding now. So it happens immediately. Not a lot involved in it. How do I do it? I can't remember. Social. How do I do it? Plan a social event. There it is. I always look for party. I always look for the P, and there's no P. He's having a nap. He's having a nap on the pews. He's like, you do all the planning. I don't really care. So we actually do have, like I said, Patrizio Monti is a Monti, isn't he? He's the vicar. He actually comes and hangs out with the club system, plays the organ and stuff like that. It's cool. Cool. Right. So wedding. Let's plan a wedding. Bride and groom. Got it. Guest. We'll have Malcolm. We'll have Holly. We'll have Gabby. We'll have somebody else's dad. That's not her dad. We'll have Consort Cap. We'll have Felix Clausen. We'll have a sister. A sister can come. A grandma can come. Right, cool. That'll do. That's enough. Caterer. This is what I mean. There's Holly. You're the caterer now. She's not a guest anymore. She's the caterer now. Mixologist. You can do it. Musician. Hire that role. They'll come and play the organ for us. So currently this is what we have for planning. This is what we have. Like, no special roles. You have to have a caterer and a mixologist and a musician, even if like that's not what you're doing. It's bogus. It's poo. It doesn't function well at all. We're gonna have it here. The music's annoying me. So main goal, get married. Thank guests for coming. Have guests watch the ceremony. Have drinks. Also, not selected a wedding dress. Hasn't taken me into cast to decide. He looks. Do you know what though? Damn, with some red roses as decoration, they are going to be a beautiful couple. Like, they are stunning. So, wow. They chose wisely. But that is, like, again, there's no option to, like, have a special wedding dress. There's no option to pick your wedding dress. There's no option to take you into cast. You have to do that all yourself. You know, there's no prompting for that. Have drinks. There's no bar. I didn't put a bar down, so I'd have to like go into this and put a bar down. What if I don't want my guests to have drinks? Do you see what I mean? There's like, it's like structured, but it's not structured well. Are you a guest? I can't tell. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Where are my guests? None of you are my guests. Where are my guests? Here we go. Here's the sister. So her sister's arrived because I invited her. Probably doesn't have no special interactions or anything like that. Can't ask her about what she thinks of him. What do you think about me getting married? What do you think about my potential husband? I can talk about an embarrassing childhood moment with like, there's nothing, right? Give family advice. I can't ask for family advice. Fish for compliments. She probably would do that. Like, hug lovingly. That's just like a parenthood thing. There's nothing to... Like, the other Sims do not acknowledge that you're about to get married. Like, what have we got here? Engaged, new partner, decorated, great atmosphere. There's nothing there to say, oh, I've got wedding nerves, I'm excited. Nothing, right? So this is why we need this pack, in my opinion. This is why I'm personally excited for this pack. So we need to thank her for coming. We can't have drinks because there's no bar. But let's go ahead and get married. Even like the vicar's not here. Like I could use the club system. I could join the club and get him I could join the club and get him to come over here. Where are we? Let's church group. The church group club is full, so I can't even get my vicar over here. Vincento is not Patrizio Monte. It's Vincento. I don't know my own Sims. Listen, I'm bad with names. Shut up. So yeah. Vincento Monte is who I have as my vicar. The Monte family is a big family. So here's my musician, I take it. She's come to play the organ. As we walk up the aisle, the game does not acknowledge. So I guess it's time to get married. Fantasize about weddings, I can do that. Fantasize about my wedding story game pack. Think about what could have been. If you'd have waited an extra week or so, this is what you could have had. So it's nice that her sister's here to support her because I told her to. She doesn't have any opinions about the fact that my sim is about to get married, but we'll keep going with this. Stop chatting with Anastasia and go and marry your husband who's currently sleeping on a pew. Like, people are sitting down, but I don't feel like it's specific to the wedding. I think they're just sitting down. I think they're just sitting down, to be honest. Is everybody going to sit down now that we're actually getting married? With that terrible organ player, do you hear this? People are tipping the organ player. See, like, look, like, she's over here, everybody's mingling around. Like, currently, weddings in the game are terrible. He didn't even get married. Stop tipping the organ player, they're terrible. Can you get up? Can you get up and go and get married, please? This is what I mean, it's so frustrating. All these people are in the way, they're not sitting down, they're just standing around. It's annoying. No officiator. Like, look, it's like nobody even notices. Nobody acknowledges it, nobody's watching. They're all chatting amongst themselves. I'm not even hearing wedding music right now. No wedding music. Just that stupid organ player. Oh, there we go. There was a moment, there was a second of wedding music. Ding, 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 ding. And it's annoying. It's not even nice wedding music. There we go. Bit of wedding music there, do you hear it? Here Comes the Bride. And now it's playing, like, they've just got married and now it's playing Here Comes the Bride. Like, Here Comes the Bride is when the bride's coming, right? Not when you've already got married, with nobody actually caring or noticing. Like, this is what I'm not, like, oh look, a few people have sat down, but again, I think they sat down just because they wanted to. Like, again, it's not like anyone's actually, are they even reacting to the wedding? They look gorgeous though, don't they? They look really, really gorgeous. Like, they actually look stunning. Like, what a beautiful couple. Need those pictures. So, like, yeah, I think the games pack's needed, and I think basically whatever they do to make weddings better is gonna be a good thing. Are you getting married? What's happening here? I'm so confused. I think they're getting married again. I think they're getting married twice. Yeah, nobody cares. There we go, they're having the kiss. There's confetti falling from the sky. So in the new pack, the guests actually throw confetti. You can have your Sims get moved in together by using the split and merge button in the household management section. Oh, isn't that like technical for a wedding? It's just like literally nobody cares. This person's thinking about somebody else entirely. Like, she's stomping off. Take first slice. Can't do that. I haven't got a cake. Where's my cake? Hey? Where's my cake? Can't. Like, can I buy a cake in buy mode? Like, is there any cake? The cake is the lie wall art. Can I just search for the word cake, please? Cake. Like, there's no fridge. There's no kitchen here. There you go. There you go. There's your cake. There's your cake. Enjoy it. I can't even put it there. It won't even go there. Does she even go here? She doesn't even go there. What's that quote? What's that quote from Mean Girls? Is it Mean Girls? I want to say it's Mean Girls. There you go. There's your cake. Go and look at it. Go and look at your cake. So I'm hoping that there's another way to get cake, because that way is not effective. Can't make a group meal. Can't have drinks because it's forcing me to do that, and I can't do that. So what am I meant to do now? Like, I don't know. I just think it sucks. So let's end the wedding. Just married. Would you like them to move in together? No, thanks. What a wedding. The guests were impressed by the festivities that left your Sims a few appliances, so nobody actually comes up and gives you a gift. You know, nobody hands you a gift. So hopefully they do that in the game pack. And some decorative items in your inventory. I wonder what they've left us. Probably some terrible stuff. And does she care? Utterly enamoured, but that's just from being around him. Engaged. Just married. The promise of a lifetime of companionship would make any Sim happy. Isn't that an exciting buff? Like, oh my god, the text really makes me feel like that was a meaningful experience. New partner. Like, it's rubbish. It's like no acknowledgement, nothing. Like, there's no let's talk about, oh my god, we just got married, let's talk about it. There's no like let's go on our honeymoon. There's no there's nothing to acknowledge that you're married now. No, literally nobody cares, including the bride and groom. It's shit. Like, the base game weddings are shit. So that's why we need this game pack, for anyone who is questioning it. Like, and if you're not into weddings, that's fine. You don't have to like every single pack, right? But like, for people who want more meaningful life experiences in the game, I think this is going to be a really, really good pack. Yeah, I've just seen some negativity on Twitter, and I was like, what is wrong? Like, I don't know. I think some people are like skeptical because weddings are so bad, but I don't know. What am I trying to look for here? So if we jump to, where is he? He's not even like, where is he? It's like clubs, livestock. Why is there nothing for family? Why is there no family tab? Sims, come on. Sims, where is the family tab so I can like keep track of my own fecking family? Right, where is he? I can't even see my husband here. Where? I'm so confused. Where actually is he? Where's he gone? There he is. Okay, I just kept missing him. Soulmates. 2 Sims, 1 heart. Spouse, deeply in love. There's not even a sentiment. There's not even a sentiment to acknowledge the fact that they just got married. So, I don't know. Do you think we need the game pack? Do you think... I don't know. I don't know if we need the game pack. I think we have such a satisfying experience already. I love getting Sims married in the Sims 4 base game because it's so meaningful to me, and I can't see how they possibly improve on the experience. So with that very tongue-in-cheek sarcasm, look at this, wrong with my eye. With that sarcasm and with this bright red, wrinkly head, I'm gonna go. But yay, I'm excited for the pack. I think it's very much needed, and we'll see what happens when I play with it. Do take care of yourselves. I will see you again soon. Happy simming. I don't know what that was. Bye.